Okay, so what type of frequency machine am I using? Is it really made a difference to justify the expense? How much was it? So mine was actually cheaper. So the actual machine was like $1,000, and then the computer was like 100. Now, I love my frequency machine, but if you're trying to reverse a disease faster than 2 years, I would not be doing frequency. So I'll show you it. Here she is. This is the computer that goes with it. This is what runs all the codes all night, so I don't have to touch it or whenever I want to turn it on. So I'll tell you my little story. I found a beautiful doctor that I do believe the way God had me do this was because if I tried to do anything else first, my body wouldn't have been able to handle it. So I went to this doctor. She was like, you have Lyme. She literally looked at me and diagnosed me. Of course, she did other tests, but so we did frequency with her. It was like 2.5 years that I was in frequency with her. I started gaining things back about 3 months. Like, people noticed it. I didn't notice it, but people were noticing it. But then over time, like one day, the big thing is one day I just like walked up the stairs and I was like, I got to the top and I was like, did I just walk up the stairs? Like, I haven't done that in years. Like, what is going on? So, like, the big milestone stuff started happening. I was able to walk. I was able to do a lot more stuff like before I couldn't, because I was on my deathbed. So every little jump was amazing, but 2.5 years is a long time. And my doctor kept saying, oh my gosh, like everyone, like most of my patients are out of here by like 6 months. Like, what is going on? And I'm like, well, I don't know. You're the doctor. But at the 2.5 year mark, she said, there's still some in here. I don't know what to do. Do you want to keep going with this? Or do you want to stop? Do you want to try something different? What do you want to do? And I said, well, we know it works, so let's just keep doing it. And she said, all right. So we kept doing it. And at that time, that's when I learned, I don't remember how I learned it, but that parasites, whatever they have, you have, and we all have parasites. So I was like, well, I got to get them out or get them to spit out what they have so then I can get the Lyme out of them, right? And then Lyme can be gone. So after I did my first successful cleanse, I came back to her and she tested me and she just started sobbing and she's like, there's no more Lyme in your body. And that's when I went on my year-long journey of parasite cleansing, and now I don't even have parasites, but the bad ones. So my number one thing is I would skip frequency. I have a ton of people come to me and ask me to help them with frequency. If you want to do frequency after we parasite cleanse, be my guest. Frequency is beautiful. It's a gift from God. Don't use it incorrectly. Use it correctly according to the word of God. Do not get out here because some people are using it for the universe and doing all this other stuff, and I'm just going to straight up say it. It's demonic. So I'm not about that. I'm not into that. No. But where was I going with that? Sorry. I gotta pause this. Oh, it would be parasite cleansing first. So I say parasite cleanse, and all those people that came to me for wanting frequency, if they ended up doing parasite cleansing, they never need frequency. Because parasite cleansing is another gift from God. Parasites are demonic, and the Lord has given us all of the herbs and all of the things to show us and teach us and the wisdom on how to remove parasites. So parasite cleansing is a gift from God. It hurts while it's happening, but it is a gift from God. So I would definitely go parasite cleansing if you need help. I'm always here. My DMs on Instagram are always open. I do have a long response time. But my PDF is called Take Your Health Back in Your Own Hands. It's in my Stan store. It is 50 to 60 pages. I always forget. Just parasite cleansing and reversing all disease. It's like the same exact thing reverses all disease. Now there are some like little caveats. Now, like if you have cancer, I have some other things that you can do to help. Okay, but this is the base ground. So there is a lot of stuff. If you have PCOS, I have some other things. So like I think I'm gonna start coming out with. I'm just ranting right now. I have some like other PDFs I'm gonna come out with how to reverse X, Y, and Z. How to do all of those things. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. I literally research for fun. So let me know. And I've worked with so many people now, like IBS, Crohn's, cancer, Lyme all the time, arthritis, dementia, Parkinson's, alopecia. I've been having a lot of alopecia patients lately. Diabetes, like literally every disease you could think of. We've probably already done it, messed with it, and reversed it. Oh, and especially for kids like with ADHD, ODD, ADD, autism, schizophrenia, bipolar, all of these things, you guys. So if anyone needs help, sorry this video is so long. I would love to help you. If you just want to get the PDF, get it. If you just want to buy a frequency machine, get it. But it's not something I would do immediately. First off, and don't ask me where I got mine because my guy's underground and I can't give his information out.